All right, let's go back earlier. You was talking about the fan experience.
Yeah, yeah.
And can you kind of describe, because, you know, based on, you know, what everybody knows about Brooklyn Event Team, they put on most of the major events here in town. Can you kind of tell people kind of like, what's your vision of the fan experience for the World Games?
Yeah, and the Bruno Event Team is certainly a partner with us, among other great partners in the community, including Mark Steen Consulting and others. We've got a lot of great partners working with us to execute, and it's going to take a lot of us.
Yes.
It's going to take over 2,000 volunteers, so we're going to need you, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. But, you know, the big part of pulling this all together is, as you can imagine, man, there's so many pieces and parts to this, from the venues to the hotel accommodations to our partnership with the airport, and I could not be more grateful to the airport leadership, Ron Matthew and the team out there and working with us. I couldn't be more grateful to the city and the county for what they're doing to step up. We've got a security committee led by Jim Coker, the head of the Jefferson County EMA, and the deputy police chief for the city of Birmingham. We're partnering with the state of Alabama and ALEA. Man, this is going to be the safest event. It's going to be the easiest event to get around. We're working with the BJCTA and others in the community. We'll be working with Uber and Lyft to make it easy to get around to all the venues. So there's just a lot of pieces and parts of it, but the main thing is we'll have an app that you'll be able to download. We'll announce that soon, and you can download the World Games app, and once it goes live, it will be your entree into the world of the World Games, man. From where the games are to how to get tickets to accommodations to special packages. And, you know, we want to do some cool stuff with this. Like, you know, NASCAR does a great job of getting you close to the action.
Yes.
We want to do the same thing with the World Games, man. We want to get, when you come, we want to create some experiences where you can get close to the athletes, close to the action, because this has got a little something for everybody. I mean, from the traditional martial arts sports, we'll have men's and women's sumo. We'll have Muay Thai. You have kickboxing. So a lot of cool stuff that'll happen around that. The gymnastics, some of these gymnastic sports and dance sports are out of this world. By the way, one of the dance sports is breaking, like break dancing.
Wow.
So if you still have parachute pants at home, I got a pair. You got to wear them when it's the night of break dancing. You know, it's a big deal globally. And you're going to see some of the most talented dancers in the world. But then you've got beach sports, fistball, and you've got unbelievable water sports. At Oak Mountain, we'll have water ski jumping. We'll have wakeboarding, lacrosse, which is huge. I mentioned softball. Here's some other cool stuff, man. Drone racing. Out at Barber Motorsports Park. Drone racing is one of these global competitions. There's this sport called canopy piloting. If you have not seen this before, Jarvis, Google it. You got to look it up. Don't stop right now. As soon as we're done, Google canopy piloting. These athletes jump out of planes. We got to build this long water runway at Barber Motorsports Park, and they brave the elements, and they've got to come down and slide across this water obstacle course and land at a precision point. So music playing, fast paced. We'll have all that going on. And then at night, we got 10 nights, man. Railroad Park, totally free to the public. We'll have concerts. We'll have food. It'll be where you can meet the athletes and see the athlete of the day. It is truly going to be the world's biggest sports party.
I really hate, but I got to jump this question. What would be the economic impact behind this?
That's really a good question. The University of Alabama did a sort of a rough overview of what they expect based on attendance and based on the investment in the community, and just based on what they call the multiplier effect of spending money, visitors spending money in restaurants and in hotels. And they estimate over $200 million of economic impact from this World Game, from 10 days of visitors from all over coming to Birmingham.
All right, so let's jump into volunteer opportunities. Because, like you said, putting on this massive event, you're going to need a lot of volunteers. So what type of opportunities are...
We're going to need over 2,000 volunteers. I mean, it's a... So when I tell people we need you to lean in, folks, I'm not just, that's not just, you know, hyperbole. We need you here. We need you to lean in. This is a special moment in time for the community. And when I say it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, this hasn't been in the U.S. since 1981, which was the first World Games. So we'll be celebrating the 40th anniversary and it's the first time it's been back since 1981.
Okay.
So it's been Poland, Cali, Colombia. It's been in Japan. It's been all over the world.
Okay.
It goes to Chengdu, China next in 2025.
Wow.
That's a small little town of about 18 million people.
Oh, wow.
You know, we got about 1 million in Birmingham.
Okay.
So we're going to need volunteers, Jarvis, as you can imagine, in so many different areas. And we're going to encourage churches and scout groups and community groups and Rotary clubs and just individuals who want to do something with their family or individually to get involved and be a part of history. We'll need you, all components, from the venues to helping support us on the merchandise side to helping to support us, just really put on a world-class event and show all of these fans and spectators the hospitality that we know Birmingham can deliver.
All right, so let's talk about fundraising.
Yeah.
So.
Man, I talk about that a lot right now.
Okay. So who are some of the partners, some of your goals so far for fundraising for the World Games?
Well, outside, as I mentioned, the city and Birmingham, the state of Alabama, and Jefferson County have all stepped up big. As big as they've stepped up, the majority of the money we're going to raise is private dollars, corporate sponsor dollars, okay? So already corporations, and these are the corporations that care about this community and always find a way to step up, from Regions banks to Protectives, Medical Properties Trusts, Alabama Power Company. I can go on and on about the corporations who have already played at Blue Cross Blue Shield, UAB. UAB is $1.5 million commitment, and a lot of that is just providing their time and talents in venues, because a lot of these venues will be at UAB. So we get to present the economic engine for downtown, man. I mean, that's what's helping make us the medical capital of the South, is UAB. And we get to showcase that to the world. But all of those are in right now as major sponsors. We're gonna have to raise over $50 million all in to turn this, to really show a world-class event. So we're going to Alabama corporations outside of Birmingham. We're going to Mobile. That's our front porch to the world, the Port of Alabama. We're going to Huntsville with all of the aerospace corporations and technology corporations there. And then we're going all over the Southeast. We're going to Atlanta. There's a ton of big corporations there. We're going to Nashville, Jacksonville, Charlotte, Memphis, New Orleans, trying to talk to all of those corporations, principally around the Southeast first, but that have a regional or a global presence, about why it's important to associate with the World Games and really showcase not only Alabama, but the Southeast and the world, what we have here.
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Find out now with the all-new What's Happening Birmingham app. Download today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com, follow us on Twitter at HappeningBham, or call us at 205-538-4508. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today. What's Happening Birmingham, your source for everything Birmingham.